aquí es real. Miren, no me venga a frontear. Preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR. A la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle, pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieta ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya, hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the San Diego Padres and the Houston Astros. Now a ball rolls softly to second, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So next to hit is Jake Cronenworth. First pitch coming, here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Hard hit towards center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Ronald Acuna.
The center fielder, number 13.
First offering.
Acuna Jr.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Fouled away. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Now another 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Popped him up. And Castro will stay with this one to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now into the box, Brett Phillips. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Astros, the center fielder, Brett.
And the pitch.
Phillips.
And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
Batting second.
1 out, base is empty, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
Polanco.
Now the first pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. to him. And that's the second out. Striding in for Houston, Austin Meadows, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Meadows.
Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Taylor able to track it down for the third out. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Jose Ramirez. First offering on its way. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. A bouncer to the left side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So now here is Cole Calhoun looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. Now he'll bluff a throw to third and go to first instead. And there are two away now. Next, here is Tyrone Taylor, runner in scoring position with two gone. From the stretch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Ramirez at second with two down. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. Next up is Max Muncy.
Leading up for the Astros.
Now here's the first offering.
Third baseman, Max Muncy.
Fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Max Muncy sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning.
Crawford.
Calhoun has a read on it. 2 gone. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Two and 0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Taylor is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and that brings up Austin Nola. Here's the first pitch.
Austin Nola.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out. One out now in the San Diego third, and that'll bring up the San Diego area native pitcher Joe Musgrove. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Here comes Wheeler's 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Now here's the first offering. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Moustakas has it over to first, and that retires the side. Striding in is Seth Brown.
Leading up for the Astros.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
Batting 8.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. Standing in now, Zach Wheeler. Fouled away.
Wheeler.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Edman is there, one away. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings up outfielder Brett Phillips. First offering. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Left fielder looking up. Still ranging back. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. At the plate now, Jorge Polanco. Acuna giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to hit, Austin Meadows. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Taylor retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Popped him up. Muncy is there. One away. So one out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Up next to the
in now, Jose Ramirez. This is pulled into right. Brown is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up.
The first baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight.
And his game of hide-and-seek ends as he's ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy.
The third baseman.
Swung out and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Number 35. Shortstop.
And he fouls this one off. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Next to dig in, Mike Moustakas. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And it's fouled away. 0-1, here's the pitch. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So now to the plate, Seth Brown. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Moustakas leads off first with 1 away. One there, but wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Next up is Jason Castro. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Cole Calhoun. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Slider laid off for a ball. And that one yanked just foul. A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Crawford's got it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Into the box, Tyrone Taylor flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. High pop-up. Crawford over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. That'll bring up Austin Nola. He popped out in his first trip. Here it comes. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit. At the plate, Joe Musgrove. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Here comes Wheeler's 0-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Now to the plate is the Astros pitcher, Zach Wheeler, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Acuña's there for it. 1 down. Brett Phillips will bat next.
Number 35.
First pitch on its way.
Phillips.
Scooped up. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. At the plate now is Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Polanco.
Hit hard up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
Now back. The left field.
Stepping in now, Austin Meadows. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. No hits to this point. The 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Acuña's there for it. And the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
The second baseman, Tommy Edman.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Next, it'll be Jake Cronenworth. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Heading out towards shallow right. Brown in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Acuña digs in now. Singled last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
And he misses there. 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
The batter.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. And it's quickly 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here comes the 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Acuña stands at second with 2 gone. Fouled off. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Next to stand in is Jose Abreu, and they're runners at the corners now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Meadows is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Muncy.
That last at-bat, Matty D, a changeup right down the middle of the plate. Listen, this guy's got a great changeup, but he can't afford to keep throwing it middle like he did that last at-bat. If he does, this guy might be hitting back-to-back jacks.
Taylor arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
The batter, number 35.
One away for the Astros
Shortstop,
here in the sixth. And stepping in, the slick fielding
Crawford.
shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. In time to first, and there are two away. So next to bat will be Mike Moustakas. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. 4 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Around second now and headed for third. And Moustakas will chug his way around to third. He's in with 3 bases.
The right fielder, number 15.
To the plate now, Seth Brown. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Calhoun.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
Standing in now, Jason Castro.
Now batting, catcher.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Reined in. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side. Cole Calhoun will stand in. Now he's rolled into ground outs a couple of times already here in the ballgame. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. And he falls behind 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
2-2 the count to Cole Calhoun. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Brown is there to put it away for route number 1. Digging in now for San Diego, Tyrone Taylor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Popped him up. Muncy is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Up
ready now is Austin Nola. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Phillips is there for it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, here is Zach Wheeler, 0 for 2.
Leading up for the Astros, the pitcher, Zach Wheeler.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Brett Phillips. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's Philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been nolly with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click, clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yo, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do them a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but to let it die. Yeah, I work too hard, but to let it die. I work too hard, but to let it die. Let it die. Hey. Whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just in and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You played with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.